Hi everyone, my name is Vivian Vo and I'm currently in my third week working as a certified public health nutritionist. Today I'll be sharing my findings on Thailand, a country with a deeply rooted culinary culture that blends tradition and flavor. However, like many nations, Thailand is now facing significant health challenges driven by dietary changes. Let's explore how nutrition, culture, and public health intersects in this country. To understand Thai nutrition, we first need to look at how people eat. In Thailand, meals are highly social. The dishes are placed in the center and shared by everyone, while each person receives their own serving of rice. Using a knife at the table is actually considered impolite because food is already prepared in bite-sized portions. Instead of chopsticks, most Thai people use a fork in their left hand to push food onto a spoon in their right hand. Chopsticks are typically reserved for certain noodle dishes as well. And when it comes to hierarchy, there's a deep cultural respect. The eldest or most senior person always begins eating first. These traditions emphasize unity, mindfulness, and mutual respect at mealtimes. Moving on to core food components. Thai cuisine is built around jasmine rice, which serves as the foundation of almost every meal. Bold flavors come from aromatic herbs and spices like lemongrass, chili, garlic, and fish sauce. Common protein sources include pork, chicken, eggs, seafood, and tofu, while beef is actually used less commonly. Fermented ingredients such as shrimp paste and fish sauce add depth and umami to many traditional dishes. Besides taste, Thai food embodies harmony and intention. Buddhism values influence how food is prepared and enjoyed. Cooking is often seen as a respectful, even meditative practice. Wasting food is often discouraged. Thai cuisine strives to balance 5 essential flavors: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and spicy, often all within a single dish. This mirrors the cultural value of balance and mindfulness in daily life. In addition, historically, Thai food has been influenced by neighboring cultures, stir-frying and noodles from China, and curries and spice blends from India, creating a culinary fusion. Moving on, despite this strong food tradition, Thailand is currently facing a public health crisis. Cardiovascular disease, or CVD, is now the leading cause of death, responsible for roughly 400,000 deaths annually, which accounts for 74% of all fatalities. To combat this, Thailand has implemented a national sodium reduction policy running from 2016 to 2025 and has partnered with the WHO through the HEARTS program to strengthen primary care and reduce cardiovascular risk across Southeast Asia. Moving on to most prevalent illness in this country, one major driver of CVD is hypertension, or high blood pressure, which is often also Thailand's most common chronic illness. About 1 in 4 adults live with hypertension, but unfortunately only 30% have it under control. Several factors contribute to this condition, including excessive salt intake, poor dietary habits, tobacco use, and physical inactivity. The average Thai adult consumes over 10.8 grams of salt per day, more than double the World Health Organization's recommended limits. This high sodium intake increases the risk of hypertension, heart attacks, and stroke. It also raises the chances of kidney disease, vision loss, and other chronic illnesses. Additional risk factors include frequent consumption of processed and salty foods, low intake of fruits and vegetables and fiber, as well as smoking and sedentary lifestyles. As Thailand food environment shifts away from traditional diets towards high sodium convenience food, these health concerns have only intensified. Globalization has reshaped Thailand's food landscapes. Fast food chains and processed snacks are now widely available, replacing traditional staples like rice and vegetables. Since 1981, wheat consumptions have tripled, while rice intake has declined, reflecting Western dietary influences. People are now eating more bread, pizza, and pastries, which are foods high in sodium, fat, and sugar. This shift has contributed to a rise in non-communicable diseases, especially CVD and hypertension. So, how can we tackle this growing issue? Here are 4 key strategies. 1. Expand salt reduction campaigns using media, schools, and community outreach to raise awareness. In addition, promote clear front of pack labeling with simple icons or warning to help people make healthier food choices. 3rd, incorporate nutritional education into schools and community programs to teach families about balanced eating, cooking skills, and food labeling reading, as well as train healthcare providers to screen for high blood pressure and offer nutrition counseling tailored to low-sodium diets. These are the references. And to wrap up, Thailand shows how cultural richness and culinary traditions can coexist with modern health challenges. The rise of chronic diseases like hypertension and cardiovascular disease highlight the need for targeted interventions. Thank you for your time.